Hi everyone, my name is Sandra and I have a confession to make today. Now, the last video I posted, I said I was on 319 days in my recovery from drugs and alcohol, but I'm actually on 312 days. I just got through a hip surgery and I was medicated while I was going through my recovery, so somehow I got the days screwed up. Anyway, I'm on day 312. I just wrote a book. It's about my life and the experiences I've gone through on and off drugs and alcohol and how I got to this place of recovery. So I wanted to take everyone on a journey with me today to try to bring my book alive. Now, I'm going to take you to where, in the first two chapters of my book, or the first two stories of my book, I share some of my childhood experiences. So I want to go back to where I grew up, like where I grew up as a child and the house that I lived in. And in the second story in my book, I talk about my neighbor's scary night. I want to go visit the house that they lived in. Okay, everyone, so I just got off the first bus. And I have one more bus to take. Now, I haven't been to my place where I grew up, since in the early 80s. So it's been since the early 80s since I've seen where I grew up. Yeah, so while I'm waiting for my second bus to get to where I used to live as a child, I just want to say to everyone today, Happy World Mental Health Day. And I know addictions and mental health go hand in hand, so I'd like to, send my best wishes to those struggling with drugs and alcohol or addictions. Okay, so I'm just waiting for my bus, and then we can go check out where I used to live and see my neighbor's house where they had their scary night. Okay, everybody, so I'm here on the block where I used to live as a child. I remember walking this block when I was like about 3 feet tall, like so small, walking around here thinking I was a big shot. Now I see people standing in front of the house that I used to live at. So yeah, everyone, this is the house I grew up in as a child. My God, it's changed. They even changed the name of the street. Brookwell. It used to be called Brookwell, but it's. I was thinking of going to knock on the people's door and say hi, but I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna go look at my neighbor's house. Okay, everyone, and this is my neighbor's house. This was where they had that scary night I was talking about in my book.